So after watching the video back that I just made, there's a couple things that I wanted to add. First of all, I owe my parents more than just, you know, a couple things. I love both my parents very dearly, and my step parents. My horse has touched the electric fence. Second, I told you about how I was running Archie in, and then I didn't finish. So he came down this way and into my barn and into a big stall where I have feed, water, mineral, and a fan going. So since last night I did the whole works on Archie, tonight we're just practicing tying, brushing, and because he's a show cow, I fly spray him. What I use for fly spray, I swear this is the only stuff that works, at least in Iowa, is the yellow piranha. For the record, I'm very, very new and nothing is sponsored. With him getting weaned last week and having shots, and it is so hot here. I mean, you see me constantly wiping sweat. And the humidity is insane. I have been giving him the Probios Bovine oral gel. His weight is 10 cc's a night. So what this does is puts the good bacteria back in his gut, prevents him from getting scoury. It's more of a preventative. I'm not having any issues, but I'm also giving him this tonight. Lastly, what I wanted to show you. Again, this is the reality. I'm disgusting and I haven't even done my chores yet. So I have Archie tied here. My horse is in the background. Look at his little nubbins, his little tiny horns. So he is in just a rope halter. He's very smart. Very, very, very smart. I will do a video on how halters work. At some point I will. Because you can do it wrong. And it is much different than horses. I grew up with horses. It is much different than horses. I don't know anything about sheep and pigs. I will be the first person to tell you that. So, I can show you knots. Anyway, so what I'm doing with Archie tonight is just very simple, very basic. He needs to practice being tied because if you don't know, at cattle shows, they are tied the whole time, except for when they're in the show ring. They're tied outside. If you have an outside tie out at night, they're tied inside to a stall. So he needs to be very comfortable being tied. And I have, 6 weeks until state fair? So I want to keep him comfortable and used to it. So it's just a breeze. You hear my chickens in the background. So that's what's going on in the background. Anyway, I'm really excited about this and I appreciate you guys. I was going to do a live, but YouTube said I can't do a live until I have 50 subscribers. So if you could help me get to 50 subscribers, I would do a live. Thanks.